3 signs that you're not a social drinker. So there's a lot of people who drink quite a bit, maybe every night or just on the weekends, and really are pretty confident in the fact that they're just a social drinker. You know, there's no problem there. And let's get really clear about what is the difference between a social drinker and somebody who is on the spectrum, the DSM-5, which is the clinical diagnosis tool that we use to look at the difference between abuse of a substance right through to addiction, where the neurology's changed. So back to the point here, three key things that have shifted that show that you are now somewhere on that spectrum and are no longer a social drinker. First, your tolerance has increased. So if you used to get a buzz after 1 or 2 wines, now it takes half a bottle, that is a problem. Now it might not be the quantity that you drink, but if the relationship between it, if you start thinking like from early on in the day, excited about when you can crack that first beer or have that first glass of wine, when you're planning your day around when that first drink kicks in, then we really have an issue. And thirdly, absolute clincher, you are not a social drinker if you tick this box, I'm afraid. The morning drink, and sometimes we're sneaky with the morning drink, we'll be like, it's sophisticated to have a brunch or something, nothing wrong with that. But if you find that you're craving the morning drink, and when you have it, you feel this sense that things are okay, and maybe before that there was a level of anxiety or fear, you have that morning drink and you feel good, you've really crossed the line there. The neurology's changed. Check out the video, What is Addiction? Learn everything. Knowledge is power. Ask any comment you like. I respond to every comment personally here. And please do share, subscribe, all that fun stuff if you think that, substances may be an issue, because if you catch it early enough, then you still have a choice about whether you socially drink or not. But if you don't catch it before the neurology shifts, before you move further along, and it is a progressive disorder, then there's no option. You'll have to stop. So stay with me, watch the other videos, ask any question and I can help you with.